every step a lesson learned. Sun so high, it blinds my eyes like my lies. In this desert without grace, every man must face all the things he tried to hide deep inside. Water gone and throat is dry. Buzzards drawing in the sky. Heard the past call my name, full of shame. Desert takes what you have been, punishes your sin. Every mile you try to run from what you've done. If I fall into the sand, let it stand. No one needs to say goodbye. Let me lie. Blowing through my bones, nothing on.
Across beside the road, heavy like the life I hold. Every mile I walk alone feels like walking stone. By the rusted cross I stand, with a bottle in my hand. Tried to pray but lost the way long before today. Church was burning years ago. Still see the ashes glow. Preacher said my soul was gone. Guess he wasn't wrong. By the rusted cross I stand, with a bottle in my hand. Tried to pray but lost the way long before today. for a fight. By the rusted cross tonight, nothing feels right. Every road I choose to take ends the same mistake. Cross still standing in the rain. Washing off the pain. Hangman's moon above the hill, not so quiet it can kill. Boots are dragging through the sand, blood still on my hand. Under the hangman's moon I ride, no place left to hide. Every prayer I never said echoes in my head. Saw the gallows by the road, felt the weight of every load. Every sin I tried to run, waiting with the gun. Under the hangman's moon I ride, no place left to hide. Every prayer I never said echoes in my head. If the road comes down tonight, I won't even fight. Some men born to lose the game, some men born to shame. Under the hangman's moon so pale, every soul must fail. When the night calls out your name, you ain't leaving the same. Moon keeps shining cold and white, watching every fight. cuts cold across the plain. Broken fences, rusted chains. Got a past I can't outrun, shadow riding with my gun. There's dust on my boots, blood on my name, road to nowhere, all the same. Dark sky hanging over me, a lost man's kind of destiny. Old saloon and empty glass. Every night feels like the last. Hear the train but never go. No one waits for me, I know. There's dust on my boots, blood on my name, road to nowhere, all the same. Dark sky hanging over me, a lost man's kind of destiny. If I fall before the dawn, tell the devil I held on. Ain't no heaven left to see, only ghosts that follow me. There's dust on my boots, blood on my name, fire inside but dying flame. Dark sky hanging over me, a lost man's kind of destiny. Dust keeps blowing down the line. Guess that road was never mine. Found a river without a name. Looks like every road I came. Water dark and running slow, like the things I know. By the river with no name, nothing feels the same. Every sin I tried to drown still comes around. Set my gun down on the sand. Didn't trust my shaking hand. Thought about the life I knew long before it grew. By the river once again, full of broken men. Every face I used to know, gone like smoke. If I step into the tide, let the current decide where a man to see. When the water takes my breath, give me rest. Last train waiting in the rain, whistle crying out my name. Ticket torn inside my hand, wasn't planned. Last train to nowhere goes, nobody knows. Every mile of broken track coming back. Platform empty, lantern low, only place I gotta go. Every town I ever knew fell into. Last train rolling through the night, out of sight. Every dream I tried to keep buried deep. If the tracks just disappear, leave me here. I've been lost too many years, full of fears. Fading in the dark, no more spark. When the whistle finally dies, so do I. Train keeps moving, I stay still, always will. Broken saddle, worn out road, riding on the edge of hope. Every mile cuts my soul like a story never told. Broken saddle, broken man, doing all the things I can to forget the things I've done under this dying sun.
campfire barely giving light, cold wind blowing through the night. Heard a voice call out my name, sounded like my shame. Broken saddle, broken road, heavy is the life I hold. Every sin I tried to hide, riding by my side. Still in my hand, broken saddle last right now. Don't know when, don't know how. When the desert takes my breath, I'll just ride to death. Leather cracks and fire dies, nothing left but sky. Smoke rising from the ghost town fire, ash and dust and broken wire. Every step the floorboard cries, like it knows my kind of life. Turned into a grave. I saw my shadow on the wall, didn't look like me at all. Years of running, years of sin, still the dark is closing in. Ghost town burning in my head, full of words I never said. Every road I tried to find left the world behind. If the flames ghost town fire, let it burn. Nothing left to learn. When the smoke covers the sky, let the past just die. Fading, night stays cold. Same old story told. Little chapel in the dust, full of things I couldn't trust. Cross was leaning to the side, like it cried. Chapel in the dust tonight. Every prayer I tried to say blew away. Sat alone in broken pew, thinking of things I knew before the road turned me cold into woe. Chapel walls begin to crack. Looking back, every promise that I made slowly fades. If the Lord still hears my name through my shame, I don't need no saving now, just allow chapel in the dust so still on the hill. When my shadow disappears in my years, through the empty door, nothing more. Bottle on the table, shaking in my hand. Every mile I walk, I never had a plan. Church bells ring, but they don't call me in. Preacher knows my kind of sin. Whiskey and the devil by my side, both been with
the night is cold for the hearts that lost their soul. I kept riding anyway till the light just faded gray. Whiskey and the devil by my side, both been with me for the ride. One burns slow, one burns deep, neither lets a sinner sleep. If I pray, will anyone hear? Or is heaven far from here? Every road I choose to take leads me to the same mistake. Whiskey and the devil by my side, through the dark we always ride. No more tears and no more sleep, just the promises we keep. Whiskey and the devil by my side, through the dark we always ride. No more tears and no more sleep, just the promises we keep. Another, let it fall. Ain't no saving me at all. Black dust roll under my feet. Every mile tastes like defeat. Sky so wide and cold as stone. Ain't no place to call my own. On this black dust road tonight, every step another fight, every sin I couldn't hide, walking by my side. Saw light in broken glass, look like pieces of my past. Tried to pray, but lost the words. Only heard the birds. On this black dust road again, like 1,000 times before. Every town I leave behind closes every door. If the night takes all I know, let the cold wind blow. I've been running way too long from what I've done wrong. Black dust road, don't let me rest. Heavy on my chest. When I fall
don't turn me back. Leave me in the black. Dust keeps blowing through my soul. Wrote my name in outlaw dust. Nothing left for me to trust. Bible torn and pages gone. Still I write on, singing outlaw song for me. In this misery, every prayer I tried to say fell away. Church was empty when I came. Only candles and my shame. Knees too weak to hit the floor anymore. Hollow psalm in broken key. No one hears me. Every road I ever chose led to ghosts. If forgiveness comes too late, seal my fate. I've been living far from grace in this place. Song, let it ring for a broken thing. When the last note fades to black, don't look back. Song dies slow inside my chest, like the rest. Robe and Bible on the chair, sheriff standing over there, says the judge will come at dawn. Guess my time is gone. Robe and Bible, truth and lie, all the same
every word I never said, burning in my head. Preacher asked me if I pray, didn't know what I could say. Faith is hard to understand with blood on your hands. Broken Bible, black and white, wrong or maybe right. Every road I chose to ride brought me here tonight. If forgiveness can be found, it won't be in this town. Too many things I never fixed, too many tricks. Open Bible, let it in. I won't pretend. When the floor drops under me, set my spirit free. Morning coming slow and pale. Hear the hammer hit the nail. To a black river town, every face just looking down. No one asked where you came from, they just stare at your gun. In this black river town tonight, wrong feels more than right. Every soul is running wild. God forgot this side. Sheriff sleeping in his chair, dust and smoke in every prayer. Heard a woman softly cry. No one even asked why. In this black river town tonight, wrong feels more than right. Every soul is running wild. God forgot this side. If I leave before the sun, I'll still be the broken one. Every road I try to take leads me to the same mistake. In this black river town tonight, no one wins the fight. Every heart is cold takes every man I know.
Oh, campfire in the sand. No one left to understand. Smoke goes up into the black, never coming back. Cold campfire, dying light, lonely in the night. Every story that I told ends in cold. Boots beside an empty chair, wind just moving through the air. Thought I heard somebody speak, must be me. Cold campfire burning low, nowhere left to go. Every road I tried to find left me behind. If the flame goes out tonight, that's alright. I've been walking far too long, doing wrong. Cold campfire, last glow. Only thing I know, when the ashes hit the ground, no more sound. Smoke fades into the sky, so do I. Midnight gallows on the hill, standing dark and standing still. Rope hanging in the wind, like it knows my sin. Midnight gallows calling me, like it's meant to be. Every step I ever made led me to this place. Sheriff said I had my chance, should have never took that stance. Now the town just waits around for the hanging sound. Midnight gallows, no way out. Hear the crowd shout. Every prayer I never said echoes in my head. Down tonight, I won't try to fight. Some men born to lose their way till their final day. Midnight gallows, let it fall. I don't fear it all. When the dark covers my eyes, no more lies. Wind keeps blowing through the rope, taking every hope. Gold iron hanging on my side. Only thing I trust to ride. Every promise I once made, buried with the past I laid. Say a cold iron prayer tonight for the ones who lost the fight. No more saints and no more grace, only this empty place. Heard the church bell far away, didn't know what I would say. Knees too tired to hit the ground, faith is hard to keep around. Say a cold iron prayer again for the souls of broken men. Every road I've tried to take ends in my mistake. If the good Lord looks my way, I don't know what I would say. Been too long out on my own, made the night my home. For me, for the man I couldn't be. When the final bullet flies, let it close my eyes. Iron cold broken spur upon my heel. I lost the way I used to feel. Horse keeps moving through the dust like he must. Broken spur, right alone, far from home. Every mile another scar, where you are. Campbell's cold and sky was red. Voices running through my head. Every face I left behind, still I find. Broken spur, cutting deep, no more sleep. Every road I tried to take was a mistake. If the saddle throws me down, leave me on the ground. I've been riding way too long, doing wrong. Slow me now, don't know how. When the last ride finally ends, no amends. Horse walks on into the grave, fade away.